there, friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage, a little bit of goofing around tonight, and I've got a mail call for you guys tonight. This is some new and interesting stuff. This is another company I've found that makes 3D printed airgun accessories, and I reached out to them and asked them about doing some reviews on their products, and they accepted and sent me over some samples to try out. So we're going to go ahead and give this a try. It's a company called Airgun Capital, or Capital Airguns, and Airgun Capital is what it says here. I'll put a link to their webpage down below here in the description, but go ahead and check them out. They got some interesting looking stuff, some different stuff than, you know, the other folks that we've been taking a look at, and nothing wrong with that either. A little bit of diversity, right? So, but we'll go ahead and I got a couple of samples here for a couple different air rifles that I have out here in the garage, or air guns that I have out here in the garage. So we'll go ahead and take a look. Let's see what we got. Let's see here. Oh, so this is going to be a suppressor. This is going to be for the Umarex Origin. Let me see what else we got. We got another piece in here for the Origin, or yeah, Umarex Origin. Yeah, that's right. So we got the Umarex Origin. Very cool PCP gun. But the other part that we got for it looks like it's going to be really interesting. This is a barrel band with Picatinny rails, and that'll go right in here. Allow you to put a tripod on there, or bipod. Sorry, I keep saying tripod. Somebody corrected me on that the other day when I was doing the bipod mount for the QB78. So those are the two pieces for the Umarex Origin. We'll be doing full reviews on these down the road, so don't get too alarmed that I'm not spending too much time on them. But let's see, this one here appears like it's going to be, so this is intended to be for a Crosman 2240, which I don't have yet. I have every intention of buying one. I've been shopping around for one. I just haven't bought one yet. But what these do is, this is a press fit item that presses onto the muzzle of a Crosman barrel with a 7/16 outside diameter. I do have a couple of those out here in the garage that I thought would be interesting to try this out on. And so the first one I have here is this is a Hahn Super BB repeater, and I'm not going to show you putting this on. Let's see how it does here. Yeah, so it actually does slip right on there. Pretty cool. There's a little set screw, Allen set screw right there to tighten that up, and so let's just go ahead and we'll play around with this for real quick. So that seemed a little bit quieter than, let me see. Oh yeah, it does quiet that down. So that's one of them that I had thought that might work on. And then the other one that's actually not very loud anyway, but is up here in the Remuda as a. But the other one that I saw that has a 7/16 barrel is the. I'm not sure if all of them do, but the older Crosman 760s. Again, I'm gonna do it off camera so I don't get demonetized here. But you know, that slips right on the end of the barrel there. Pretty cool. And this is one of the older version 760s. They call them self-cockers. Has the brass bolt handle. Pretty quiet. It's pretty quiet anyway without that on there, so. But let's try it without it. Let's see. And again, I'll do a few full review on these using the sound pressure meter and all that sort of thing, so. Yeah, it was louder. I mean, it's pretty darn quiet gun, but down the road I do intend on getting a 2240, so I'm sure that CO2 model 2240 will be quite a bit louder than either of those guns will. Let's see. So we've got a little adapter here, and that also is supposed to be for these 7/16 guns or 2240 barrel, and that would allow you to screw on a 1/2x20 muzzle device, which I thought they were going to send me one, but it doesn't look like they did. I do have one more thing in here. Let me see what this is. Yeah, so this is not the 1/2x20 suppressor, so I thought they were going to send me one of those. I do have one we can use with that adapter from a different company, but what this is actually, if you see the way that has a little center ring there and then a little cutout, this is for, and it says it's for a Crosman 2100, which I don't have a 2100, but I have a couple of guns that I know this will fit on because they're exactly the same. This is a Remington Airmaster, and the way that this works is you actually have to knock out this front sight post, and then the barrel's in the middle, and then there's this outer metal ring, and this little thing will slip right over top of that that barrel. So, but I'll have to get one of these. I do have another one of those guns with a scope on it, and it'll require that for this to get installed. So anyway, some pretty cool stuff from Capital Airgun, or Airgun Capital, whichever way you want to see it. But go ahead and check out their website. Some pretty cool stuff. Hope you liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.